car, drive all the way to Cherubusco just to give you a cowtail. Not gonna happen.
Well, if you're talking about that Super Bowl commercial, then
I
the
invited you guys.
Doritos one.
Hear me, HD? I invited you. Do you see me?
Be the Browns.
I invited you too, Corey. So my broadcast.
I'm in your broadcast right now. Be the Browns.
I am the
Browns.
Watch me fail.
You're not the Browns. You're not a real gangster. You're gonna get an ass kicked.
What? That's what I thought too, but I wasn't gonna say anything. Aw, you guys quit watching me. It says 0. Whatever you guys did the first time, it said I had a viewer. Now it says I have
coverage
none.
of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel.
You could probably,
it was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns. This will be fielded on
What
the
do you
back
think,
line of the end
Aiden?
zone.
Could the Browns beat the Cowboys? Probably not.
The Browns have been doing good actually.
Have they?
Yeah.
First down, Mayfield.
That's depressing.
Over the middle and into the
I like them
hands.
being the
There's a
shitty team because then I can make fun of them.
Down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
For a
This
shitty
drive
team,
starting
I did
off on
pretty
the
damn
right
good
foot,
right there.
18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
How you know where you find the Browns? In your toilet.
In the trash can.
First carry for Nick Chubb, and he stopped immediately.
Hey, my guy's got a chubby.
Jones in there to make the tackle. Off the corner, where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally say. Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering pass catchers. In this case, he was a big factor in the run game. No game.
That guy's
that one goes for 36 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
I just gotta be careful where I throw it and shit. Me, I end up
First down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's
hey, I got a chubby. Look.
20 to the 18. Charles Chubb, heck of a rookie season, but do you think it bothers him that he had 996 yards?
I am chubby.
It bothers him. It reminds me of a runner by the name of Dave Hampton, who played for the Atlanta Falcons, who actually went over 1,000 yards in a 14-game season. They gave him the game ball, stopped the game, and applauded for him. And then he took another carry and lost.
Aiden, I think he's around the same height I am.
At 996 yards and never came close to 1,000 again.
But still no Nick Chubb. Great season, finishing 10th in the league in rushing. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Watch him kneel it.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10.
See, my problem is I don't know what plays to call to stop them.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll go
Sit down, boy.
Right
Sit down.
the 30-yard
No one told you to get out of
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Elliott,
this is usually what they do
for season's 1,434 yards, more than 100 better than 2nd place Saquon Barkley.
That's usually what they use the Cowboys
right now.
In Dallas, he makes them go. And how about how he added to his pass catching this year? His numbers jumped up in a big way.
Hayden's like,
so when
what
Dak
game are you
Prescott
playing
didn't have
again?
something downfield, he just dumped it out into the flat to number 21.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Wait, who just...
Out a random car off the side of the road, assaulting.
Somebody randomly messaged
You got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Prescott, and that's caught.
You motherfucking bitch.
And
hit my car.
Shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it
I should have made. Oh, I need to make this car purple. All my other cars are purple.
A 1st down carry by Elliott.
I'm out of the suites of purple colors.
Do you see what this guy's doing? He's just trying to run with
A
it.
gain
Well,
of
run
3,
with the
2nd
halfback.
down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the 2nd half,
You
when
know
you've
that
got a running
HC?
back of this size
I'm
and
so
these
rude.
dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the 1st half. Maybe not so much in the 2nd half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
That
just a
just
short gain that
irritates
time
me.
as they're able to get him down. Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot.
Is it midnight purple that my other cars were?
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking
That
at a
actually
3rd
looks
and 3.
awesome on this car. I'm keeping it.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And the Browns pressure gets to
Sit
him that
down.
time, and he's going to go down.
No
Myles
one told you to
Garrett
throw the
in there
ball.
to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. Flush to his right. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 36.
Wow. Hayden.
Set up shop at the
Did you just see that?
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Football going back to the Cleveland Browns here. All right, let's take a peek back at last season. 7-8-1. You mentioned it earlier. They were a few breaks away from being a playoff team. Hard to believe. But now you go into the offseason for the first time in a long time, Charles, with expectations going into next year.
And how excited is everyone to actually have the expectations rather than being the laughing stock
I
of the
never
NFL?
remember the maxed out
You just
Sultan
mentioned
in
it,
this game be this
7-8-1,
fast.
0-16 2017, so everyone will take that. But you're right. What's the next step? If Baker Mayfield a quarterback, they believe they can contend for a playoff spot next year. They still will need some help on the defensive end, but what a great place they've started. Myles Garrett at defensive end, Denzel Ward at cornerback, both of them going to the Pro Bowl this season.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up.
I don't think Corey's watching me anymore.
No, I'm watching you. I'm playing GTA and watching you at the same time.
From the gun, Mayfield.
Pretty much.
Oh, what?
In the air,
What?
intercepted.
Did you see
He's
that?
picked off just shy of midfield. And they'll set up
Did you
shop
see that?
right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Before this next drive gets going, we need to discuss the Hall of Fame inductees. There will be 8 in the 2019 class. We got Champ Bailey, Tony Gonzalez, Ty Law. Who else am I forgetting in there?
Well, how about a big guy, a lineman, Kevin Mawai, who was absolutely terrific in his career. How about Ed Reed with the Baltimore Ravens and the great job he did in the secondary?
This guy's probably getting pissed off because he
Gil
can't.
Brandt as contributors, the owner of the
I'm gonna switch to the actual YouTube app.
And I love the senior committee bringing in Johnny Robinson, the safety with Kansas City.
Tony Gonzalez was a first ballot guy, and of course when I hear Ty Law's name, you think, wow, he started this great Patriots dynasty that we're still living in.
You're exactly right, and the Patriots, with all of their championships, probably
stupid. He's going to do a run, and he's going to do a throw, and then he's going to do a run. He's predictable.
On second down, Elliott.
See?
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
He's going to be so salty because he's getting beat by the Browns.
Drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a fourth down.
I was pretty sure that photo you sent me.
Oh, he's got a man wide open. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. A first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15.
Has no one noticed anything about Chad's chat on fucking
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was the longest run of this contest.
I think it's literally, it's Chadwick Sweet.
Hey, you want to do a favor for me? Will you, make a Gmail so then I can make
to play here in the first half.
a profile called Sweet Gaming. So then I can, like, do broadcasts off of there. And then it would be Sweet, like, you know how it's Sweetie Pie Gaming? No, it's Sweet Gaming.
The give is to Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from the football game. Extra point splits.
This guy ain't going to wait for me.
We are tied at 7.
This guy scored a touchdown by a lot.
All even as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Well, off topic, but we'd be remiss if we didn't point out what else was happening Super Bowl weekend. The Madden 19 Club Championship, 2nd major this season, 2 more to follow. And our winner, Pauvin, representing the Oakland Raiders. He took down the Vikings, and your favorite, Charles,
Madden 19.
Ivy Strafen. He had to reach for the ibuprofen after 38-24 beat down in the final.
Well, you know, if he was representing the Oakland Raiders, the Vikings went down, and they went down hard. That's how the Raiders do it.
How about Pauvin, though, wins $100,000 for his efforts, also won Super Bowl tickets for the next day, unselfishly gave them to his father and his brother.
How about
and time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
I'm not seeing it.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense, as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead.
What? I threw it.
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
HD.
I think he had to unload that.
Remember this call?
He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Can we
now they're going to go for it.
You remember
this
that?
Isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. On 14,
yeah, no kid.
He's going to float this.
I see that. Very clearly.
There, it's incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
What is your game at, bub?
Cowboys take over here. What do you think of the season that Dallas had? Yes, they get in the playoffs, but that's now 6 straight divisional round games that they've lost.
And that doesn't make you feel great as an organization.
5 minutes.
Think about this season. They started 3-5. Ended up winning their division. Questions about their head coach Jason Garrett's future. They finished 7-1 to claim that 3rd NFC East title in 5 years. And then they added a playoff win over Seattle as well. So I think the future looks good for Dallas. I also like what they're building in terms of Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott on offense. But how about on defense? They got 2 of the better young linebackers.
I don't even see what you guys are putting in.
And Leighton Vander Esch.
I like that.
Build around them and watch for the Cowboys to be in the mix in years to come.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys are in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard
that's
line.
a lot there.
In a second here, let's peek back to the Super Bowl. The lowest scoring Super Bowl, Charles, in history.
That was a good one, Hayden. I don't know if I can top that.
Super Bowl 53.
Can you believe they went into the half 3-0 New England? Stephen Gostkowski with a field goal. Then they finally tie it up with Greg Zuerlein at the end of 3 quarters of the Rams knocking one through the post. The Patriots, the 3rd team to win the year after losing a Super Bowl, the first since the Dolphins in 1972.
And, of course, the big number now for New England, 6 titles, and they are tied with the Steelers for the most ever. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Tyrone Crawford coming hard that time.
I don't think Chad has seen what we have been putting in his
and now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout
chat
as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
How do I look?
You open your eyes and you look.
That huge loss on the sack makes this
You're
job
going
much
to
more difficult.
lose.
It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Mayfield on play action. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Run the ball backwards.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able
ready?
to get home. And they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
And, that is going to be a safety. So troubles here offensively. I tell you, the noise in this dome, that has got to make it harder for these guys to hear.
Sometimes I find myself shouting up here. But you're right. If you can't communicate well or get off the snap count properly, it can cause big problems. And this qualifies as a big problem.
Oh my God, hey.
Did you see that, Corey?
Well, CD, the NFL held its awards show the night before the Super Bowl, and as you and I had speculated
I ran it backwards for you.
Mahomes, MVP, Offensive Player of the Year, and for the 2nd straight season, how about Aaron Donald, Defensive Player of the Year?
Yeah, Donald was expected. We knew that was going to happen. Mahomes, we thought would happen. There was that school of thought that maybe Drew Brees might walk away with the MVP since he's never won one, but Mahomes a deserving winner. How about the Offensive Rookie of the Year? Saquon Barkley with the Giants. Many thought it might be Baker Mayfield with Cleveland.
Yeah, Defensive Rookie of the Year, Darius Leonard of the Colts, and the Colts Comeback Player of the Year, Andrew Luck, and very deservedly so.
I would say that for sure, and he beat out J.J. Watt, who also would have been a deserving winner. Coach of the Year, I thought was a close vote. It probably should have been closer to me because I thought Anthony Lynn from the Chargers deserved some
Message
respect.
restricted.
Matt Nagy of the Bears, he ends up winning the award. They went 12-4 in his rookie season.
And then last one we need to mention, Chris Long of the Eagles, well-deserved Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year. Congrats to all.
Yeah, how about that? Donated his first 4 game checks to fund a literacy program that donated free books and mentoring services.
All right,
families.
well, I'm going to quit the game.
Last season, he donated every game check to causes that he felt strongly about.
Bands to make her dance. Bands to make her dance.
Oh, I have an alternate idea. I barely ever get to use this app, so.
I'm addicted to shopping, so everything brand new. I'm friends with the jeweler, my diamonds like shampoo. Hey, she like she applying shampoo. Pretty face, she got a look. Keep a few racks on me. I used to work in the factory. Been hating it, never bother me. I make they follow me. Teacher said that I'm a prodigy. When I'm shopping, I don't care what it's costing me. 10 bands, really, that ain't a lot to me. Turn up my swag to infinity. I leveled up on these. Yeah, I leveled up. I bezeled up on these. Yeah, I bezeled up. I ain't got time for no negative energy. I'm on a winning streak. I'm on a spree. The devil be doing the most.
Hey, Hayden, did you get a invite? That ain't bad though. It does. That one don't take very long. Maybe 10-20 minutes with that. I'll just play a play now, Steve, until you're done.
I think the Rari go faster without the roof. If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah. Hey. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. 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 Sand squad.
I hate it.
Sand squad. Drop top coupe, Dodge Range.
Why, Hayden? Why? I see that. I see that. I see that 20,000 subscribers with no videos channel.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. Up next, we've got a good one on tap between the visiting Arizona Cardinals and the Cleveland Browns. Kickoff now just moments away. It is finally time to crown a champion as I'll hand it over to the two men who will call the action, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden, and it is our extreme privilege to be on hand for the Super Bowl. And I can't help but look down at this field. All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports.
Hey,
tonight, it's all on the line. We play for
you
the
see my
Lombardi
video?
Trophy. 50 years after Joe Namath and the guarantee, we are underway in Super Bowl 53. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Thunder smoke. Do you play like this or this?
Here we go now. Green 39.
They'll rush for the first time with Johnson.
Like that?
He will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
All right, quick observation.
So like this.
Early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on.
Oh, you play,
stick something to him between the second and the third level.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of
like
downs.
That.
For Johnson, if you remember back before the year, he said he wanted 1,000 yards rushing and receiving. Well, he came close to rushing 940. Didn't even get halfway there, though, receiving-wise, Charles, just 446.
And I know they brought in Cliff Kingsbury in large part to help Josh Rosen, their #1 pick quarterback last year. His offense also needs to fit David Johnson's talent, because the better David Johnson plays, the more touches and carries he has, the better the young quarterback will play as well.
Well, no doubt it was a big drop-off from 2016 when he had 2,100 scrimmage yards and 20 touchdowns. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with third and just a couple.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first.
We're going to do what we did before. One game of rookie and one game of all Madden.
Now Rosen looking at a 3rd and 2. He's got a man. It's
damn, that gets that shit.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The result, a first down, as a quick slant gets him 14. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out, because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well. Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I know when I was a kid, I was lateral type runs, but the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
You ready for this, HD?
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 15.
Did Hayden fall asleep?
They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown. Cleveland with a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that.
You'd know if Hayden fell asleep.
Taken the early lead.
Brandon, this is the Super Bowl. A touchdown scored in any game is big. In this one, it's massive.
No going for two. They'll kick the point after. Oh, it's a fake.
Third Daniel.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try.
I'm driving around in GTA in first person and I'm threading the needle through cars.
From the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point.
Going
I didn't think anyone would
100 plus.
What's your thing, Hayden?
So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And hoping to do better than they did their
79.
last possession when they punted the football.
Be better if it's 69.
69?
Leverage guys, win the line of scrimmage.
Wait.
If you do that,
Oh, 79.
you win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again. Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would
They're
dare
gonna
say
lose.
they need something good to happen right here, right now.
They'll hand it off now. Johnson.
Like what?
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss
Oh,
of
Cardinals.
two. Now third down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Third and long here for Rosen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
I'm actually the third highest rank in this game.
Well, it's third and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jarvis Landry, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
You ready? Watch this.
Receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Charles, a bit earlier we talked about Josh Rosen's rookie campaign. Let's take a step back, look at Arizona collectively. You know, they're going to be picking #1 overall in the draft for the first time since 1958 by virtue of their 3-13 finish.
What the fuck was that?
I think that their general manager will announce, as the general manager of Tennessee did a few seasons ago.
Did you see him throw it?
They were open for business. Call us, let's talk, because I think that they would not mind getting out of the #1 pick if they can bundle together some players to help them with the progress of their young quarterback, Josh Rosen. That's what they need to build around.
It's
He's
14-0.
Make sure he stays upright, make sure he has weapons to throw to. That's where the Cardinals are going to go. So I don't know if they're going to be stuck on just taking
How late
one
are you
guy.
staying on
They
HD?
may want to turn that into a few players.
On third down, Johnson. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. Here's Andy Lee now as he'll punt it away for the second time. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Browns getting set to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. time for Cleveland. 56 yards. They go play action. Mayfield. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry with his third touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Browns add on to their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2.
Partner, they're up big. They snapped the ball from the 15 for a regular PAT. Yet they fake it and get it. Is the kicker's leg tired? What's going on here?
I don't know, but defensively, now with this deficit, now you add 2 more onto that. They fake the PAT. That stings a little.
It definitely stings.
Did everyone, like, go silent?
What? Hi, Caden dead.
Everyone.
Rose into the Cardinals take over.
I was just waiting for someone to talk.
At their own 25-yard line. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson.
Everyone went like silent there for a minute.
Just up past the 25
for a while.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
What's it at now,
Despite the
HD?
blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing,
98.
often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he will lose yardage here.
Are you guys done watching my broadcast?